I am Patrick Meese, the Assistant Chief Pilot here at Castle Aviation, and also a captain on the Saab 340. Typical day for me here at Castle starts probably with me arriving early afternoon, around lunchtime. I'll come in, I've got some paperwork related to pilots' training records and things like that. A lot of times I'll work on that. If I'm flying, I'll come and check the weather, pre-flight the aircraft, and usually depart late evening to be back here at Akron-Canton a little bit after midnight. So pre-flighting, it starts inside. We're on the computer filing flight plans, checking weather, and then we come and we get our aircraft records can. On the can, I'm going to be looking at all the current inspections, making sure they're done, making sure everything was complied with as far as inspections. Then once I've checked and verified that the aircraft is airworthy, then I start looking at the physical aircraft just to make sure nothing was broken on the previous flight, there was no damage while the aircraft was in the hangar, and that it's a safe airplane to fly. Here I've got a few inspections and tests that I need to perform before we can actually start our pre-flight. So I'm going to run a lamps test. I'm verifying that all the lights in the aircraft are working. If any of these lights were not illuminated at this point, I'd have to put a new bulb in. I'll do the same thing for the lower panel. Verifying all the lights on the lower panel are working as well. Next thing I'm doing, I'm checking my fuel gauges, running a test. Our fuel flow goes to 10 and our fuel gauge goes to 2. I'll do the other side now, test that one. Alright, so both of those are working properly. The next one I'll do is my fire shorts. So I'm getting a fire bell indicating that there's a fire and a master caution. Same thing now on the right engine and a master caution as well. Do a smoke test. Avionics and cargo smoke. And then I'm going to do a stall warning horn test. And now I'll do a pusher test so you can actually see the pusher activates. And then I'll go ahead and lock all the controls up here. I started here a couple years ago. Typically we start guys out in the Caravan. That's kind of our first airplane entry level. From there you can move on into the Aerostars, get some multi-engine experience, and then eventually up into the Merlins, Metros, the Saab, and hopefully at some point Castle will continue to grow and we'll maybe move into the jet market as well. Around here you can either go to private airports for training there, or you can also go the college route. Around here we've got Kent State University has an aviation program. Ohio University down in Athens has a program. OSU. There are various community colleges that have programs around as well. There's plenty of different places that you can go.